But you guys are good to go whenever you are ready. All right, so we have Ricky. That is not right. All right, Ricky going with his tried and true Rosaluma versus Mr. Charm's Zelda this time. Going ahead and skipping the Palutena first game. All right, CC's buying a drink. So it looks like I'm holding it down for a minute. All right, so Mr. Charm already taking position in the corner, trying to camp it out, forcing Ricky to approach. But Ricky has Zelda, so he has a lot more options in the corner than, say, Mr. Charm does. And so on that drink metagame, CC buying a monster. Or trying to buy a monster anyway. Alrighty, so things pretty even right now. Mr. Charm, I mean, not getting too overwhelmed, but Ricky being a little bit hesitant to approach. He looks like he doesn't necessarily know what Zelda does, and he doesn't want to get caught up in some kind of shenanigans. But Ricky playing super safe, sticking with the Rosaluma stuff and juggling Zelda right now. Mr. Charm really has to find a way to land, otherwise things could be very, very poor for him. So Mr. Charm does manage to get rid of the Luma. I'm not sure if he intended to, but now that Luma is out of play, he's being a little bit more aggressive, and I really like to see that. Oh, manages to not get the dash grab. Not a big punish, though, and Luma just spawns. I disagree. I really feel like he should have kept the pressure up on Luma. All right, and Ricky's sending Luma the other way. Oh, you have to be very careful. Yeah, Mr. Charm smartly jumping. Trying to... I thought he was going to go for the ledge trump stiletto, but Ricky spot dodges, and Mr. Charm fades a little bit too much in towards the stage, doesn't quite get it. All right, so CC finally sitting down with me. How you doing, CC?
Pretty good, pretty good. Happy I was able to keep myself from getting tilted that set.
Yeah, yeah. Always a good thing. Oh, and so we have Ricky versus Mr. Charm. What do you think about this matchup?
This matchup is automatically awful for Zelda.
Is it?
Yes. Yeah. Rosalina just has so many more tools.
Oh,
and, okay.
There's that.
Rosalina can do that.
Yeah. So, also, good shields from Ricky coming out. Mr. Charm, I feel like he's fishing a little bit for some of the stilettos. I do like the use of Nairu's Love there to challenge the, I believe there's a forward smash coming out. He hit both of them, and because of the the hitboxes, managed to not get punished. But Ricky definitely put it on as much percent as he can, trying to make the best of this.
Has Fax Machine played his Losers Quarters match yet?
No, he is playing against Zidane right now. He was commentating your
Wait
match.
a minute, they're not going to play on stream?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't want to be here all night.
Okay, fair enough.
The answer to everything.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like I might give the Fax Machine a little bit of an edge because Zayden hasn't played in a while. But was that it? Was that the game?
That is game one.
Oh, that was game one. Okay.
Yeah. I think Ricky dropped his controller going for his phone, though.
Okay.
He's like, who needs a controller? I play with the Wiimote and Nunchuck.
One of the...
Yeah.
Man, he's the type of person someone sees, oh, he's playing with a nunchuck, man, he's free, and then they get JV3. Oh man.
Yeah.
I'm about to play with a nunchuck. That's the future.
the scat syndrome.
Yeah.
Dude, the first time I saw Scat, we were playing Brawl, and he had the Wiimote and Nunchuck, and I was like, oh, and I think he was playing Luigi, and I was like, oh, this will be easy, and he still bodied me. I'm like,
so you didn't know who he was?
No, not at that time. That was one of the the very early Smash rooms before Smash 4 came out, and he was like the de facto Mega Man main. Like I said, he was playing Luigi in Brawl, so
okay.
He's like, I'm decent at the game, but I'm still not anyone big. Yeah.
Got a lot better though.
So what do you think about this stage counter pick?
Either way, it's all comes down to comfort at this point. There's really no other way to say it.
Yeah.
Rosalina bodies Zelda.
Yeah. Also, I don't think like Zelda really has anything, one, against Rosaluma, or two, that really he benefits from on this stage. I feel like FD is normally where Zeldas want to go.
Why FD?
I don't know, but every time I see Zelda's winning, they're playing on FD.
I could see them maybe wanting to play the zoning game with the Dense Fire and the Swordsman,
yeah.
But that Swordsman's pretty useless against
especially
Rosalina.
in this matchup, yeah.
Yeah. So this is going to be quite difficult.
He's going deep, trying to get the spike.
And almost dies off the top for it. And Ricky... And
not going to make it back.
Yeah. He should have spiked him just because.
Just because?
Yeah.
I disagree with that.
I would have done it.
Well, I mean, it's Zelda. Zelda's got some pretty phenomenal horizontal recovery. And, like...
Horizontal? Yeah, you're right, actually.
Vertical, yeah. But, I mean, and then Rosaluma's spike isn't, like, the best spike in the world. It'll send you down, but it doesn't send you down fast. So if he would have done that, I feel like Mr. Charm would have been able to recover.
He could have gotten, like, a spike to footstool. I think he tried to go for a ledge trump right there, but...
Mr. Charm? Or
Yes,
Ricky.
he tried to because he just ran off the stage really quick and dropped off. And
I think he was really more looking for a spike because I feel like Mr. Charm isn't super comfortable with doing some of the ledge trump stuff.
Yeah, and then again,
Yeah.
now that I think about it, I don't think ledge trump back air is super reliable with Zelda, especially with how hard her sweet spot is to hit.
Yeah. And then, like, I've seen him try it once or twice, but either Ricky spot dodge or he just faded too far into the stage. Because
Yeah.
if he connects with it, there's a lot of, like, ending lag on that animation.
Yep.
So I'm not going to say it's going to kill him, but it puts him in a very unfavorable spot,
Yes.
especially depending on, like, where Ricky dies.
Speaking of unfavorable spots, being above Rosalina, that's one of the worst spots you could be in this game.
Yes. Yes, it is.
All right, and good tech by Mr. Charm getting out there. Okay, I'm really surprised he got away with pummeling like that.
Yeah.
Because
Especially with Luma there.
yeah, exactly. Luma was right in his face.
I think he just caught Ricky off guard a little bit because people normally don't pummel Rosaluma for that exact reason.
Yeah, well, Ricky's not even throwing him off stage. He just wants to toss him. Ricky said, I'm not done with you yet. You're going to stay on stage with me, bro.
I mean, didn't we yell at Bakuda for something similar
Yeah,
earlier?
I don't know. Ricky is letting him. Okay, I think Ricky's just playing with him right now.
Yeah. I mean, that's a little rude.
Yeah.
But at the same time, gives us plenty of time for Fax Machine and Zaiden to finish their match. So there won't be a ton of idle time,
Okay.
hopefully.
And just tossing him around, playing with his food right now, and he just wants to kill with his back throw really badly. Okay, and he kills it.
And
He
finally gets it.
And
Alrighty.
Ricky asserting his dominance in that set, showing him that there's really nothing Zelda can do against Rosalina.
Yeah.
It's that bad.
The super disrespect. So up next, we'll have Ricky versus somebody.